Dear students, honorable guardians, respectable viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our online class. Dear students, we are passing through a situation of crisis because of coronavirus. Dear students, in our previous class, we discuss the important rules of changing sentence according to the syllabus of JSC. Now we are going to discuss another important rule of changing sentence. If there is a must in a sentence, we have to use cannot but. We have to use cannot but in the negative sentence. I clearly repeat it. Cannot but is used in the negative sentence instead of must in the affirmative sentence. Okay. I must do it. I must do it. I repeat the rule again. If there is must in a sentence, we use cannot but or cannot help. If we change into negative, we use cannot but or cannot help instead of must. If we use cannot help, we have to use ing after verb. We have to use ing after verb. So you can write I cannot but. I cannot but do it. Why? Cannot but is used instead of must when we change it negative sentence. Or if we use cannot help, how can I write it? Attention to the whiteboard. I cannot help doing it. I cannot help doing it. Why? Because help is one kind of verb and do is another kind of verb. Do and help both of two are verb. If we use verb one after one, we must use ing. Next verb, we must use ing. Help is one kind of verb, do is one kind of verb. These are same quality of word that are verbs. So if we use have, we must use ing after the next verb. Okay, I repeat this rule again. If we use must in a affirmative sentence, and if I want to change it negative, we must use cannot but or cannot have instead of must. If we use have, we must use ing after the verb, next verb, after the next verb. Clear? Okay. Dear student, I think most of you learned it very easy and simple. Next rule. Every class noun, every class noun, there is no class noun plus what? In our previous class, we discuss about everybody. We discuss about everybody, but today we will discuss about every class noun. If there is everybody in a sentence, we have to use there is nobody. There is nobody on. There is not. Okay. There is. There is no class noun plus verb. Every class noun, it will be changed into negative sentence. When we change it negative, we must use there is no class noun plus verb. There is no class noun plus verb. So every mother loves a child. Every mother loves a child. Every mother loves a child. This rule was every class noun, every class mother, father, mother, father, and any kind of name is called noun. Every class noun. If you want to exchange it negative sentence, you must use there is no class noun plus verb. There is no class noun. There is no class noun plus verb. So instead of every, we use there is no class noun. It is noun, you know. Already you have learned what is noun, how kinds of noun in your previous classes, class 6 and 7. You learned it very clear. There is no noun. There is no class noun. Noun, that means here noun is mother. There is no mother there is no mother, but loves her child. Loves her child. There is no mother, but loves her child. There is no mother, but loves her child. There is no mother, but loves her child. There is no plus noun plus but is used instead of every plus noun. Okay? Have you understood? Yes. I think most of our students can understand it very easy. Dear student, next group. Let's go to next group. As soon as soon as as soon as as soon as no sooner no sooner no sooner had dot dot then no sooner had dot dot then. If any kinds of sentence starts with as soon as and there will be two clauses in this sentence, we must use no sooner had dot dot then in the negative sentences. No sooner had dot dot then will be used in the negative sentence if any sentences starts with as soon as soon as soon as you came, as soon as you came, I went. Dear students, there are two parts in this sentence, one part and another part. That means two clauses. Though you are students of class 8, you didn't know about clauses. In the next class, you will know about it a lot. So you should only realize that there are two parts. As soon as you came, I went. If any sentence starts with as soon as, we must use no sooner had. We must use no sooner had instead of as soon as in the affirmative sentence. If we make it negative, we must use no sooner had. And we also use then instead of comma. There is a comma in the middle of the sentence. Comma. As soon as you came, comma, I went. Full stop. I went. Instead of comma, you must use then. You use no sooner had instead of as soon as. Very clear. It is very clear. You use as soon as, or you use no sooner had instead of as soon as. You use as soon as instead of no sooner had. Okay? No sooner had is used instead of as soon as is used instead of no sooner had. If you make it negative, you use no sooner had. If you make it affirmative, you use as soon as. So, as soon as instead of as soon as, no sooner had you as subject you no sooner had you come. Can you tell me why we use come? Here the verb is came. It is past form, but we use come. It is past participle form. Come, came, come. That means first one is present form, second is past form, third one is past participle form. We use here past participle form, not present form. Past participle form. Why? Because had, no sooner had, it is perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. No sooner had you come. You know, in terms of perfect tense, we must use past participle form. Perfect, any types of perfect tense, any kinds of perfect tense, you must use past participle form. Or if you use having verb, you must use past participle form. Had. Here we use had. No sooner had. Though we use had, we have to use come instead of came. Instead of came. Then we use then, T-H-A-N, then we must use then. No sooner had you come, then I went. Next part will not be a change. I went. It will be written exactly in the next part of the sentence. Again I repeat it. If we use as soon as in the affirmative sentence, and then if I want to change into negative, we must use no sooner had ... then. Actually, no sooner had is used in lieu of as soon as. In lieu of as soon as. No sooner had is used in lieu of as soon as. Clear? Okay. and then we use then. That means then. Comparative. If you compare with other or another parts of sentence, you must use then, not then. It is time mentioning word. Then. Next time. It indicates next time. Then. If you write then, it will be incorrect and you will get 0 in these questions. You must use then. THAN, not use THEN. Few students make it wrong when they use then in these sentences. In our exam scripts, I look over such kind of mistakes in the JSC examination or SHC examination. So we must use then instead of or lieu of comma. We use then instead of comma. Okay, dear student, I think you have understood this rule clearly. That's true. There is a lot of sentences which is exchangeable with different types of opposite word. If we make it negative, we must use opposite word. We must use opposite word for exchange into negative. For example, he always remembers you. He always remembers you. If you want to exchange it negative, if you want to make into negative sentence, you must use opposite word. Opposite word in this sentence. You must use opposite word. There are lots of opposite words. We think, if we think what types of opposite word, different types of opposite word we can use in the grammatical rules. For the example, always, it will be never. It will be never. Remember, it is verb. Remember, forget, it is adverb. So different types of opposite word in our English grammar. Verb will be changeable, adverb will be changeable, adjective will be changeable. Okay. So if you make it negative sentence, you must know a lot of opposite word, similar word, antonym and synonyms word. So he never, always, opposite word. Never is opposite word of always. If you find out always in any sentence, you must use never if you want to change it negative. He never forgets. I think you also understand why we use S, because of the subject is third person singular number. If the subject is third person singular number, it will be we must use S or es after any verbs. We must use S or es after any types of verb. He always remembers you. If you change it negative sentence, you use always. Opposite word of always is never. So never is opposite to always. Always is opposite never. He never forgets. Remember, that means remember. Forget is opposite words of remember. So he never forgets you. He never forgets. In this way, we change a lot of sentences in our grammar. If you exchange affirmative to negative, if you turn into affirmative to negative, you must use opposite word. And I uttered again a lots of opposite word in our sentences, such kind of verb, adverb, adjective. Okay. Then I write another example, which is indicates adjective in this sentence. Dear student, next example. She is a beautiful. She is a beautiful girl. She is a beautiful girl. Here we must exchange it. It is adjective. Beautiful. I think most of our students can know the opposite word of beautiful. Opposite word of beautiful. She is not an. She is not an ugly girl. In this sentence, we have to use two type of word. Beautiful, adjective. Before adjective there is an article here. A. It is used before consonant. If any kinds of consonant we must use A, but if any kind of vowel in any types of word we must use, normally you use an, but different types of rule in the article, and sometimes A is used before consonant and N is used before vowel. I will take a class in the next time regarding article. You will be understand why we use N and why we use A. Dear student, we took such kind of classes in class 7 and class 6. So most of you can realize this factor A and N. Before consonant we use A, before vowel we use N. So it is clear, obviously it is clear that instead of beautiful we use ugly, because ugly is opposite to beautiful. A is used before consonant, but N is used before vowel. So it is clear to all. Dear students, if we exchange such kind of sentences, we must use different types of word and its opposite words. Such kind of word, I write down some words and opposite words. Write it on your notebook. Active, active, opposite, inactive. Active, its opposite word is inactive. Or lazy, lazy, or idle. Three types of opposite word we indicate. Any types of word you may use in the negative sentence against active. Okay. Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. Opposite is uncomfortable. Uncomfortable, opposite word. Honest, honest, opposite is dishonest. Dishonest. Mortal, mortal, opposite is immortal. Immortal. Mortal, immortal. Opposite word. Wise. Wise. Unwise. Wise, unwise.